Alrighty, so if you guys remember, last week we drew Winn-Dixie, then we wrote down some of his character traits, okay? When you guys go to write your story, you need to have a character, and we want to give that character some character traits. So this is what I'm going to have you guys do. On your next page, you're going to go ahead and put your name, today's date, which happens to be the last day of August. Makes me kind of sad because August is my favorite month. And then put character ideas. And then since we're going to brainstorm, I kind of drew a little thought cloud here, or a thought bubble. And you can go ahead and pause that and get that done, and then come back and join me when you're ready. All right, so I know from my story starter, I knew that I wanted to write a story about a girl who was short, because I wish there were more books out there about short girls, okay? And then I can add all those extra details in there later. But I know one of my ideas for my character is she's short. It's a girl. I'm going to give her brown hair. And I could continue going on. Now, I'm not necessarily giving her all of her internal character traits yet. These would be considered external, what we can see on the outside. I can see that she has brown hair. She's a girl and that she's short. Okay, these are, remember, we're just brainstorming, coming up with some ideas. What you put down today doesn't have to be what you use for your story. If you go to change it or you don't want to use everything, that's fine. We're just brainstorming and coming up with some things. Okay? Then, after you do that, you're going to come down here and then just kind of do a quick sketch of what you think your character might look like. It doesn't have to be fancy, because remember, I said I'm great at stick figures. I mean, I'm really good at those, but everything else I'm still working on. So I said it's short, brown hair. I could go ahead and add some brown hair in there, but just kind of start to do a rough draft and sketch your character. Because sometimes it's easier to write your story when you have that character in mind and you can turn back and see it. So if I was going to write a story about a dog with these character traits, I could look back at my picture and hopefully get some inspiration. So your assignment for today is you're going to brainstorm some ideas, and then I want you to try to sketch out your character a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions.